Welcome to Disclosure Network New York. Today is Sunday, November 3rd, 2019. I'm Nick Curto, dnny Director and Co-Founder. dnny is a grassroots organization now celebrating our 18th year of providing 2 meetings a month throughout the year in Manhattan. We focus on cutting-edge UFO/ET issues, paranormal phenomenon, and many related important subjects that are back in the mainstream headlines that you usually will never read because it's not there. In other words, who or what is pulling the strings? Our members do intensive investigative research into these various topics and share that information with the group at our meetings, as well as for our internet followers and also on YouTube. Our motto right from day one is, quote, connecting the dots to seek truth, unquote. We have available to everyone worldwide the dnny News Blast email service focusing on the topics of special interest, and that is totally free. Just visit our website. I'm going to give you that right now. That is dnny.info, and type in your email address and click. You'll be connected with us, and you'll be getting all of our dnny News Blasts, and there's many of them, and they're all cutting edge. Now, for our featured guest speaker, we have 2 of them today. Jennifer Stein, welcome. Very happy to have you with us.
It's a pleasure to be with you, Nick, and everyone there at the Disclosure Network New York.
We've been going, like I said, 18 years, and it's never been stronger. We have more people than we ever had, and also because we now record our programs and then put it on YouTube as well as our website, we're getting more people to follow us. So it's been an amazing journey, amazing. Now, Jennifer, I want to.
You must have started in 2002.
I think it was 1 possibly, but that might have been a planning group. You know, we had a plan.
Right.
So.
Because I started Mainline MUFON in 2002, and I'm on my 18th year. I do lots of programming in the Philly area, on top of doing film work and other things like that. So congratulations to you. It's wonderful to see grassroots groups like this getting together and studying and learning together. It's important to bring people together in a non-fear-based environment where they can really learn.
You know, that is exactly right, Jennifer, and a lot of comments that come to us during these meetings are, this is the place where we can really talk about what's on our mind, what's happened to us, and we don't feel comfortable with talking to some of our closest friends and even relatives. So it's a safe space, and we've gotten some incredible information over the years. Now, I want to ask you now about your amazing film, Travis. Now, tell us about that journey, if you will, how that began.
I'd be happy to. I was assisting Peter Robbins, who may have spoken for your group at some point. He'd be happy to, by the way. He lives in New York. But Peter runs a lot of conferences as a coordinator and an MC. He's an author who has written a number of books on the Rendlesham Forest case, and he's also, produced and helped to initiate lots of conferences around the country, actually. And Peter asked me to assist him with one of the Roswell conferences in around 2010. And so I flew out to Roswell and met Travis Walton there, and we had dinner at the end of the conference, and over a bottle of wine, we said, Travis, you should have an event just like the Roswell event. The Travis Walton story is a very important story, one of the best well-documented abduction cases and multiple witnesses and things like that. We should do a conference in honor of your 40th anniversary, which would be coming up in 5 years. And he said, well, that sounds like a good idea. If you guys would help me do it. So I got involved in helping to make a film that could be screened at the conference, and also helping to coordinate as an assistant with Peter the details of this event, which we did run. We did one on the 39th and the 40th anniversary, and we did finish the film in time for it and screened it, and it was well received. And then I put it in some mainstream film festivals, thinking that probably it wouldn't get in, but just to bring the story out to the mainstream, maybe it could be accepted. And out of the 50 film festivals I entered it in, it got and it won 8 additional special awards, including one right there in New York City, the Philip K. Dick Film Festival.
Congratulations, that's
And
amazing.
it got into several others in New York City as well, the Chelsea Film Festival and one up in northern New York City, blanking on the name of that film, Harlem Film Festival. So it's screened in a number of festivals in New York City as well.
Well, that's an amazing track record. Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
wonderful.
I'm really surprised and pleased. It goes to show, Nick, that this topic is one of the most heavily researched on the internet. Just for one other topic, which unfortunately is porn. Porn gets researched a little more than the UFO topic, but that's about it. So people are hungry for valid information, and they are curious about what's being kept from us, and they want to know real true stories that they can dig into. And when you get a story like the Roswell story, or the Betty and Barney Hill story, or the Travis Walton story, the more you dig, the more you find. And you continue to come across verification after confirmation, after 40 years, some other new piece of information comes out that continues to vindicate these guys and the story that they tell that hasn't changed in 45 years now, practically. 2020 will mark the 45th anniversary of this event. And every year on the anniversary, we try to bring more awareness to more people who are brand new to the story and never heard of it.
Well, it needs to be done, and obviously Travis is an amazing example of someone who not only survived a very traumatic experience, but now is an advocate for information and learning and disclosure, and that's a tremendous jump.
It is, and I have to also sing Travis's praises, because he not only has he survived a traumatic experience, but he has learned to live with a lifetime of disappointment, of doors that were forever closed to him because of this event happening to him. And he's learned to become articulate and forgiving and humble and compassionate about other people caught in similar situations. He's become like a poster child for the abduction community and for the UFO community, and he continues to go out for $100 or $200 and tell his story all over the world in small groups, and continue to encourage people to speak their truth and to demand that our government releases information that it has, which is starting to happen. Obviously, with the December 16th New York Times article, Luis Elizondo coming forward, the ATIP group, right, being disclosed, and the To the Stars Academy, what they're coming out with, the disclosure, network, like you have in New York, continuing to further this education of the public. It's important, because generally what you're going to get on television, even though it's somewhat true, there's always a little twist to it. And, of course, the Blue Book Files, that new show, is not really giving you the true stories. Every one of those stories is twisted for dramatic effect. So they're further confusing the facts for people. There's so much history. There's 70 years of history to learn when people wake up to this reality, that this is a real reality that we're going to have to deal with.
Well,
and it's a shame that people remember, say, Fire in the Sky more than they remember the facts of the true story around Travis's case. And I'm hoping that this documentary continues to screen at conferences and continues to bring people closer to an understanding of what these boys went through and what they continue to go through.
We're so looking forward. We have the projector set up, and the room is poised and ready. Jennifer, just thank you so much for your service, for what you're doing to help disclosure. It's the most important subject I can think of, and you're doing more than your share. And just thank you so much. Keep us close. Now we're going to screen the film. Now, is it about an hour, 20 minutes? About?
It's about an hour 30.
Okay, an hour 30 minutes.
Closer to an hour and a half if you actually finish watching the credits and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I don't remember which version you have, but the newest version, I'll just mention that I am going to be releasing in 2020 a 45th commemorative anniversary, which will be, a film, and it'll have English, French, Portuguese, and Spanish in it as closed captions for people who are hard of hearing and things like that. And we have a little tribute, into it for Stan Friedman, who we recently lost. And we will also be doing a radio show for anybody who wants to hear on the 5th, actually, on the actual anniversary with Alan B. Smith on KGR Radio. So if people listening want to tune into that or call in, that will be nice. And I'm happy to come up and actually present in person for your group. I think I'm scheduled to do something on Göbekli Tepe on the 7th, probably over the phone with you, but we can, or Skype. But, we can talk further, Nick. I'd love to come up and present to your group, and you're only 2 hours away, so.
We would so love that, Jennifer. That would be amazing. And you're also going to be on my podcast this coming Thursday night.
Yes, that's
and
right.
you're going to be
I'll
talking,
on your podcast.
right? We're going to be doing I think it's 45, 50 minutes about Travis and about your amazing film. So very much looking forward to that. So we're going to screen.
And if you have a problem reaching Travis, I will remind him by text to expect a call from you on his landline. But if for some reason he doesn't pick up or he's not there, and you're struggling, feel free to ring me back around 3:30 or 3:45. And if you need me to chat some more, do Q&A, I'm happy to do that while you continue to try to get Travis on the line. Okay?
Okay, that will be the plan, Jennifer. That's very generous. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to screen it. We'll try to call Travis immediately after the screening, and then we'll see what happens there.
Sounds good.
Okay, again, many thanks.
Okay, ciao and enjoy.
Right, thank you. We will. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, guys. Okay, is this on speakerphone? It is. Travis, thank you so much for taking our call. We certainly appreciate it. We just saw Jennifer Stein's movie, and it was just a terrific job. And it really puts the story forth. People here at Disclosure Network New York totally enjoyed that. And I thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time to take some questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, well, I think she did a fantastic job.
She did. She really did. We were on the phone with her. We recorded it for about 15 minutes, just asking her about how she went about doing the documentary about your life. And then we showed the film, the whole film, just finished it. And now there's people in the room here who've just seen the film and they have a few questions. So would you put your hands up, please, if you have a question for Travis, okay? Just your first name and then what you want to say. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Travis. My name is Tom Garber, and my question is, were the depictions of the aliens in the film what they really looked like?
In which film? Or you mean in the Travis film?
Yes.
Well, that was a close approximation. I mean, nobody's got it perfectly, but they didn't even have the term grays back in 1975. It was kind of a lot less known than it is now.
Great, thank you so much.
Okay, someone else with a question. Okay, come on. Your first name, please, and then your question. One second question.
Hi, I'm Rena. Travis, I really enjoyed your film. My question is, the human-looking aliens that you encountered, did they speak English or did you hear them telepathically?
They didn't speak at all. There was no exchange. I was, babbling questions at them, but they didn't answer me.
Oh, okay.
It would have provided quite an opportunity to hear an accent or
yeah.
something, response to me. But it's possible that it was just so fearful, so irrational,
Yeah,
basically hysterical.
I'm sure.
They felt it was useless to try to talk back.
Okay, thank you.
Someone else with a question?
Yeah.
You and then go ahead. Your first name and your question. One sentence.
Hello, Travis. This is Naomi Semenik. I was just wondering, do you believe that the same ETs that abducted you are still contacting you through lucid dreams or meditation?
Well, I definitely think that they are keeping an eye on things, and that I can't prove that. It's just what I think they're capable of monitoring a whole lot more than people are aware of.
I'm sure.
I used to not believe that they were, what they call respecters of persons. That I kind of subscribe to the anthill theory. People talk about a human being walking by an anthill and suddenly saying, "Oh, I suddenly get the urge to have a conversation with that particular ant."
I see.
But I don't think that's the case at all. I think they do have a particular interest in individual human beings.
I know you're right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Your first name and one sentence. Go ahead.
Hello, Travis. My name is Douglas. A friend of mine originally told me that you were at first reluctant to describe all the details of what happened to you. Has your opinion changed since that time, and is there anything more that you could share with us?
Well, my opinion has definitely changed since the initial incident. At that time, I was so fearful. I interpreted it as hostile and threatening. And, over time I came to realize that it was most likely they were simply trying to help me, trying to correct the damage that had accidentally occurred.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Someone else come on over, and your first name and your one sentence question to Travis. Please go ahead.
Hi, Travis. I'm Anthony. My question is, before your encounter with these beings in the woods there in Arizona, Snowflake, what was your position on the existence of extraterrestrial life and UFO activity before you had this experience?
Well, I was open to the idea that there was extraterrestrial life. I had a family member that had a sighting 8 or 10 years before, and so, I believed that it existed, but it wasn't any kind of a personal hobby or obsession of any kind.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else with a question? Travis, I got one. I was just wondering, this is Nick again. Did you ever look and see if there were any marks on you, or have you ever been checked for implants or anything like that?
Oh, yes. I had a thorough medical exam. They went over and actually discovered a puncture wound on the inside of my right elbow, arm, or somewhere. But, that could have been some kind of an injury that had occurred at work before the incident. But even if it was, I don't understand how it would have any medical relevance, because the doctor clearly noted in his report that it was not over any major blood vessel.
Okay, thank you. Come on up and over here. Your first name and one sentence question. Go ahead.
Hi, Stacy is my name, and my actual question is a follow-up to that. In regards to the trees that were enhanced during the abduction, or markedly around the time of the abduction, have you been enhanced at all, or do you feel like you're more psychic, or you're healthier, or something as a result of the abduction?
Well, yeah, I like to think so, but I can't prove it, And, the skeptics are always can explain things away. There was the question question, the concern that I had that there would be some sort of negative medical consequences. But I did wait until I could get printouts from all of my printer employers that I never called in sick one time in 40 years.
Wow, well, thank you for that.
Now, the skeptics will say, well, you know, you live a healthy lifestyle, and maybe that's the only reason for that. But who knows? I think it's possible that there was a little bit of a tune-up in the process of healing me.
Thank you. Someone else with a question? Travis, you know, we saw as a group, we were invited to a reading of something called The Interrupted Journey, which is hopefully going to be an off-Broadway play dealing with Betty and Barney Hill. Are you aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, they called us up and they asked us if we'd want to go to a reading of it, and I went to the first one, and I thought it was an amazing reading. It was a reading down in the East Village, and it was well done, very professionally done. It was based on the recordings that Betty and Barney did in the doctor's office, where he put them under regressive hypnotism, and then they had almost exactly the same stories, and this was done for many, many weeks. So the two writers, amazing writers, took those tapes and they crafted an amazing play out of that, and it was good. And then they did a second reading a month later, and I asked if I could invite the entire group, and they said, yes, you can. So the whole group came to see this, that was done in another theater off of Times Square. And again, the reading was phenomenal. The acting was good. The writers did a very good job with the script, and it really held your interest. Richard Pryor Jr. played Barney Hill, and Shirley MacLaine's daughter played Betty.
Wow, that sounds like it would be fascinating.
It was well done, and their next step is to see if they can get enough backing to put it on. And I happened to be talking to the writers, and I said, when this is successful, and I think it's going to be, I know what the next play should be. And they said, Nick, what do you think? And I said, it's got to be Travis Walton's experience. I said, that set on stage, who wouldn't want to go to see that? So they did kind of give me a nod, so who knows? But I mean, I did kind of put the seed in for that, so you never know, Travis, you never know. So we've got a couple more questions before we go. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. First name in one sentence.
Rena again. I was curious to know what the spaceship looked like. Was it a saucer, or was it more like a cigar-shaped craft, or what did it look like?
Oh, it was definitely a metallic disc, yes.
Did it have
It's kind of like two pie pans put lip to lip. The best way to describe it with maybe a dome on top.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, well, Travis, we got one more question. Okay, your first name again,
Okay.
and your question. Go ahead.
Hi, it's Stacy again. I was just curious, given the negative reaction by the United States government covertly, do you feel like they may have been involved somehow in your abduction, or maybe somehow behind the saucers that people are seeing, and that was partly driving their desire to hide it? Or is that something you've thought about? Because I know that's a theory that's been coming out, is that the government's behind a lot of the abductions.
Well, I don't know about them being behind it. I suppose, anything's possible. But to me, it just seemed that the position of the government back in those years was to, suppress this, to kind of keep a lid on it. But I think they're finally giving up on that. It's becoming far too well known in the public. It's not sustainable anymore. I think that they're going to take the position
Well, Travis, thank you. Again, you're so generous to give us your time. And on behalf of Disclosure Network New York, we want to thank you. You are one of our heroes. Guys, can you give Travis... Travis, much love to you on behalf of everyone here, and we hope to contact you in the future.
All right. Well, thanks to everyone there.
Okay, right. God bless. Bye-bye.
Hi.
We did it.
Okay.